We got 2 beers, 2 different glasses, an insulated pint glass, and then just your standard non-insulated pint glass. We let these hang out for 20 minutes and we're gonna see if there's any difference. So we got our fancy glass here, which is supposed to keep your beverage nice and cold, and then your standard pint glass. I was thinking you have the beer in your hand, it'll keep the heat from your hand from transferring into the beer, and I was thinking there wouldn't be any difference just sitting on a table. But we're looking at what, 10 degrees over 20, I think we did a 20-minute time lapse, and then set up the camera another 5 minutes, 20, 25 minutes. That's pretty crazy. So right off the bat, this doesn't feel cold on my hands because the beer is obviously inside another layer with some air, it looks like.
Yeah, and then I see that there's like a little bit of a haze on the glass.
It looks like condensation almost. Yeah, this one's like water is coming down almost, yeah. So I'm just gonna see if I could tell like any nuanced differences. Man, it's really good. Definitely warmer than I would want my hop water, honestly. But I mean, totally crushable at that temperature. Try this one. Yeah, it's way better, just because it's cold.
Yeah.
That is wild. Yeah, when you came in my office earlier and showed me this glass, like my first thing was like, man, that's stupid. I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Cause I was like, man, even if like you're at a party or a bar or whatever, like you're gonna put your beer down on a table. I was thinking it would just be, you know, for your hand to keep it from warming it up, but that is crazy. You know, the amount of difference, like noticeable difference. Yeah, I mean, warmer beers oftentimes are gonna give you a little bit more flavor. I sometimes prefer those more. You know, if this was a cask ale, this would be perfect for me, but with something like this with the hop water, I'm just kind of going just for refreshing. You know, I want something cold and crisp, and this is kind of hitting the spot. If you're one, kind of like myself, I nurse beers. Unless they're like cask or nitro beer, if they're highly carbonated, it takes me a while to drink them. This might be a nice glass because it's not gonna get super warm as it sits. If you're one to crush beers, you know, you might want to go with the regular so you can get it to warm up a little bit before you crush it, so you get, you know, some of those flavors that might be muted if it's too cold at the beginning. But yeah, I mean, I thought this is a total gimmick. It looks like an upside down beer bottle, which is kind of cool. I mean, I'm not one to promote glassware typically, but I'm surprised how well it works. Yeah, I think it's like 12 bucks on Amazon. Not a sponsor, but you can check them out. The link's in the description. This is a regular pint glass. You probably have one in your living room. So, till next time, for all your drinkware needs, clawhammersupply.com. We don't have any drinkware needs. Love you. That is good. Why have I not been drinking this?
It's new.
Oh, it's new.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. When did you make that?